Yo guys, how's it going? Hope you're all well. So as many of you may know or not know, I don't feel I have any main in For Honor. I have mained, so to speak, heroes from time to time, but never stuck to one had a true main. So I wanted to talk a bit about what having a main means. Playing just one hero frees you up to learn only about that hero exclusively in relation to how they operate in-game. If I'm to be playing only one character, then what I'm going to learn is all his matchups, his roles, how to play those roles and matchups, position and spacing, ganking, how to play them in relation to what teammate heroes fighting with you, what to do in each situation in fours, exactly where the hitboxes are at all time, maintain muscle memory, stalling, and whatever other intricacies come with trying to operate a hero at the highest level. So there's a lot of benefits to just playing one hero, you know. I guess after reading them out there, they're pretty obvious, but it's worth saying. So what is my main is a question I get asked all the time, and that's fair enough. I've given different answers to it too for a very long time. I did use the main Zerk back at launch when I was on console, but I was a very poor player. I had no knowledge of any optimal play in For Honor, and for that reason I don't really count this as having a true main. Sometimes I thought I had a main, sometimes I didn't. Sometimes I played one more hero and others less for a while, but in truth I was a jack of all trades really. I wasn't a master of any, and always swapping heroes to try fit the team when I'm on casually in matchmaking, and even when the comp scene was active, I tried being the player who would improve on a hero to fill the gap in the team comp if needs be. I've never really given myself the time to focus on excelling to a very high standard on any one hero. And it's weird not having a main and having a For Honor channel. It feels kind of wrong. Everyone seems to have their mains and sub-mains, and this actually spills into how a YouTube channel works or a stream. People go this channel or that, see a certain hero because they know that's what the content creator or streamer may be known for, and you know, someone will ask, oh, do you know someone who plays this hero, and they might direct them there, and these sorts of situations they come up a lot. And here, however, do people watch for a certain hero on my channel, for level of play, certain game modes? What heroes am I known for? I don't actually know, to be honest. What hero do you guys think of when you're reminded of the channel here? I'd love to know in the comments if there is one hero or two heroes that come to mind when my channel comes up. If not, that's pretty cool as well. That's kind of what I expected, is a mixed answer to that in the comments. With March and Fire coming in just over a week, I really wanted to be able to play one of the new Wulin faction heroes as a main, and I'm happy to say I can and will be. There's one hero I really like the vibe of, and that's Jiang Jun. This is regardless of his strength or position in the tier list. It's just the type of hero I want to play, as he covers a lot of bases for matching my playstyle irrespective of weak areas. Although I would like to be able to hold mid with him too, but without body count that's not going to happen outside casual play. Jiang Jun, despite his flaws as a hero, looks like a tank, has some evasive maneuvers and cancels with Sifu, great stamina regen, and could with some changes be an effective team fighter and anti-ganker. This is the kind of hero I've wanted for a long time when I suggested the Warhammer Knight as, like, in theory, a hero I would play a lot of. It was these situations I would have liked that theoretical hero to perform well in or be designed towards. You may ask, well, why not main Nobushi then? Well, Nobu, as much as I really like the hero and have played her a lot, doesn't have any tank vibe to her. This is where I'd rather play Jiang. I probably should repeat here, I'm not maining him because I think he'll be strong after changes or in these scenarios. It's more so the vibe of the hero, and this is a decision based purely on personal preference. What can we expect to see on the channel then? Well, on the channel it's going to be a ton of Jiang Jun. Whatever I can think of to make with the hero. Guides, montages, duels, brawls, Dominion, Breach, the new arcade mode, competitive fours if he's any way viable, duels, tournaments, tips, any tech with the hero, meme vids, pretty much anything. If it's in relation to Jiang Jun, I'll do it. It'll be a Jiang Jun channel for quite a while when it comes to For Honor, and it's good timing too, because I don't have to remember to play every hero well, of 10 or a dozen others, and can focus more on one as new games like Red Dead and Black Ops 4 come out, and that'll free up my head a bit more for making content on those and trying to get good at both of those games at the same time while maintaining a decent standard in For Honor. Jiang Jun at 1s looks pretty damn abysmal, but I expect to see some changes there. I don't recall perfectly, but I do think in a recent Warriors Den, this may have been mentioned. I've detailed other issues with him previously in my pros and cons of the new heroes video, so you guys can check that out if you want to see that, a more full opinion on the heroes and JJ there. As mentioned in that, I believe something should be done about fixing his hitboxes, improving his non-existent neutral pressure, increasing his offensive options from Sifu's stance, basically avoiding a kit that leaves him in a position where your risk of being punished and attacking is astronomical against competent players. So you're, forcing you to be a complete turret. That's your kit. And there are heroes in the game who have that. But once you hit a certain level in game, certain level competency of opponents, they have dead kits. They're forced to play defensively, and no one enjoys that. So that means his risk-reward balance in the test left him in a position where he was best played as a massive turret. I could play that way, but rather won't be able to press buttons with him. With all this being said, guys, I would like to let you know about my streams on Twitch. They're pretty much always for Honor, and you can find a link in the description to it. I know a lot of you in YT probably don't even know about the Twitch, but I stream there very often, albeit without a strict schedule. Drop a follow over there if you'd like to catch the live For Honor gameplay and the journey to Rep 60 in top level with Big Boy JJ. Post alerts about it when I go live to Twitter, and in Discord there's a bot channel that lets you know there too if you'd like to join the channel Discord. Thanks so much, guys, for all your continued support in the channel, and I hope you're looking forward to marching fire. Catch you later, boys. So long. Bye bye.